Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to set up your OneNote classroom in order to be able to work with teams. As you can see, this is a test notebook, so this is a notebook that I do not use for class, but I do have a teacher in here who was kind enough to let me use her as a test subject in this. Now, when you first create your one notebook, it will ask you to create different sections. The sections that I created through the setup process were homework, quizzes, test, unit 1, and assignments. You can always add more sections by going down here where it says sections and adding sections to your notebooks. Now, the easiest way though to add sections is to go to class notebook up here because these sections will be distributed to all of your students and creating distribute new section. I can call this section unit 2, for example. And when I click distribute, if I had more than one student here, all my students will get a new section called unit 2. That's one way that you can actually create units for your students or sections for your students as well. I'm not going to do that right now, but you can go ahead and try it out yourselves. To delete the units though, you'd have to go into each one of your students' notebooks and delete them one by one. So remember that. Okay, so once I created the different sections in my notebook, or in my student's notebook, I also have one that is a content library. Normally what I would have in my content library is I would have work that I want my students to copy into their own library because the content library allows them to copy that work. In this case, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to create all the sections that I want because this is just a test to show you how to actually create assignments. And there's also, if you can see here, there's a teacher only one. This section right here, you can only see, the students can't see, while this one and this one, the students can see. Okay, so be careful when you create work here because the students will be able to see it once you create it. Okay, let me show you how to create an assignment. So I have an assignment folder already. I have my first homework, but I'm going to create one from scratch, which I'm going to call Unit 1, Unit Unit 1 Homework 2. Okay, that will be the title of my Unit 1 Homework 2 assignment. And what I want to ask is, how was your day? Okay, this will be my Unit 1 Homework 2 assignment. Okay, now what I'm going to show you in the next video is how to actually create it in Teams and then how the students can work on it and submit it in the third video.